Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where today we're doing a special custom order for a paw print from Into Resin. Miss Renee contacted me and wanted me to do a custom order for her precious husky that passed away, Lord. Poor little thing. I know how it is when we lose our fur babies. It is devastating. I've been through many and it still breaks my heart. But yeah, this is for her beloved fur baby. I'm gonna put the picture up for her, or I'm put it up at the beginning of the video of Miss Lily Rose, her beloved husky. And this is for her to store all her beautiful little, like a piece of her hair, probably her little stuff that she kept in memory of Lily Rose. So let's get started. Thank you, Miss Renee, for trusting me to make your paw print box. And she wants it in black and red for the Georgia Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs. Love my Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs. And I forgot to say anything yesterday on that video, but I used my mixer that Miss Maria sent me. Well, let me tell you, I love this thing. I truly do. It's basically just like the one I've been using, only it's got a timer on it. It works awesome. I'll try to find the link. Like I said, I did not buy this. Miss Maria sent this to me. It is awesome. So to get started, I'm going to get another glove for my hand over here. I've already mixed up my Bond Crafter resin, and if you have not tried Bond Crafter resin, give it a try. It's really good. You can, I think the gallon, if I can remember right, the gallon is like 38 bucks, but for a lower price resin, it stands up just like it does with the higher end resins. I'm telling you, it really does. So, Miss Renee gave me permission to use crushed crystal because, hey, who doesn't love a little bling bling? So, I'm going to start out trying with some black alcohol ink for the paw pads. Now, I'm not sure we're going to just stick to this, but that's what we're going to go with first. And I am going to get a paddle. Well, I thought I was going to get a paddle. I'll find one in a minute. Oh, and I want a little crushed crystal in the black as well. And I put me a little stick in here so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, that might have been too much. Alright, well, it's black, so there's never too much. And if this doesn't work with the black alcohol ink, I will put some of the pigment paste in here. But I think this might work. I mean, I think that's going to be perfect. So I'm going to take my stick out. Now, this mixer comes with a stand, but I'm going to use the hand function. Just hold it, turn it on. It's got different speeds. And it's got the timer. So it counts down from 4. And it works really, really good. So we're going to count down to 4. Well, it's going to count down to 4. I'm not. And I think that is good on the alcohol ink. It's dark. Do I really... Is it dark enough, though? That's a good question. You know what? I think I am going to put some of this black in here. I don't think that it is dark enough. So that alcohol ink is not going to work that well. So I'll just put 2 drops in there. And we'll see what that gets us. I'll let it mix up real good before. Now, yeah, I can put this on a stand, but I opted not to since I need to keep checking this color. Now let me see how this color is looking. Yeah, now that's perfect. And 2 little drops. And I made up 5 ounces of this resin. I couldn't remember how much just the paw pads made up. So I went on opted for 5. I can fill up my puffy hearts. So yeah, I opted for that. And I am going to put this in the vacuum chamber, you guys. So yeah. If you want to see every step I make, that's what we're doing. And we still have 3 minutes to go. No, 2 minutes to go. So I'm loving this. Maria, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like this thing. Yes, I do it. Like I said, it's got different speeds. I think this is the highest speed. It's also got reverse on it, so I can go in the other direction with just a push of a button, and it automatically cuts off at the 4-minute countdown. So yeah, I'm not sitting here guessing. But I love this thing. I love the purple. I haven't even looked it up. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know if it comes in different colors. But I love the purple. Which I'm actually wearing purple today. Or eggplant purple. Oh, goodness. But yeah. I like this mixer. And like I said, it works just as good as those other ones I've been using. Which I still have. Because I can now put resin on the stand in the cup mixing and take the other mixer and mix it. Or I can use my Let's Resin mixer that they sent me, which is awesome as well. If you're making up a large amount. Because that thing holds the cup, I think, 32 ounces. But I think you can only mix up to 24. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So it's about to shut down in a minute. We're on the last minute mark. And then I'm going to get it in the vacuum chamber, which should not take long. Because this little thing, this paddle does not make a lot of bubbles. I have definitely noticed that. It does not make a lot of bubbles in here. Automatically cut off. So now I can just drain this without even removing this. Because what I did was move my towel, you know, the towel, oh gracious, mold, the mosaic tile mold. I moved that from back here because I couldn't get my mixer to sit back there. So I just moved it over to here, and now I will show you guys real quick. If I can get it to swing around. See, now I can just sit it in the stand and it drains. I love it. It's awesome. And it actually works really good to mix. Now let me get the camera back to where I had it last. Alright, so yeah, perfect. And it just fills up my little mold here perfectly. No problem while it is dripping. No problem at all. So we're going to get this in here. Oh, you know what? I am going to spray just a tad bit of alcohol. I always spray a little bit at the top. It just helps it. And I'm going to get this in here. I'm going to scoot this across the room because it's on rollers. So it won't be so loud. And I would also like to thank someone. I haven't even opened it yet. So I thought I was getting my order in last night. But instead, I got a Happy Mail in. And I was like, this isn't my order that I've been waiting forever from Amazon for. Because I have some, I ordered some more Unicorn Art mica powders. They had them on sale. And I ordered my glycerin for my Snow Globe Angel. Still waiting on that. It's supposed to come today. That's what they say. We'll see. I'll see it when it shows up at the doorstep. But I was thinking that's what this is, and they actually took the time I'm trying to make sure this doesn't boil over before I leave it. Okay, we're good. Once you see it go back down, you're good. So, yeah, they actually gift wrapped it. Keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap your present before this envelope. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to open this first. Enjoy your gift. I know you will create amazing things with these micas. Ooh, mica powders. Your videos bring me joy and your wonderful spirit and creativity. From Rosemary Diamond. Oh, thank you, Miss Rosemary. Thank you, love. And let's see what she got us. So, well, let me show you. It comes in an actual bag, which is awesome. From Amazon. This bag's made from 100% recycled material. And perfect to reuse. It has a large handle. You could take it shopping. Like when I go to Aldi's, I can take this bad boy with me. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Look what we got. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Miss Rose. That's beautiful. I love it. Hey, everybody can use all mica powders. This is awesome. 60. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know we love Let's Resin, and I love they micas. And this one has all of them, like the color shifting and all. Awesome. I'm going to get those put in my mica drawer, and we might be using those on the next pour. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because that's awesome. I love Happy Mail. Well, who doesn't love Happy Mail? So, who doesn't love Happy Mail? All right, we're going to pop it. Where's the off button? Couldn't find the off button there for a minute. We're going to get this out, and we're going to get this just in the paw pads. Just in the paw pads. And I do not want to make a mess like I do sometimes and get it outside that paw pad. Let me put my little envelope over here. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see this. I want to make sure it doesn't get into nowhere else but the paw pad. I do not spray my molds with alcohol. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to ruin them, but I do have a little trick for all these little diamonds that are in here. I take a little tool and kind of squish it around in there. So I'm only going to fill them up a quarter of a way. Yeah. And I should have got a paper towel over here. Because I'm going to swish it around in there. As you can see, I do not want to make a mess, but watch me make one. I do not want to get black on anything but these paw pads. That is it. Yeah, that almost dripped out. So I made up 5 ounces. I guess I should have just made up 3. Alright, I'm going to stop there. Get me something to wipe off my finger. And now I like to, you can either use a dotting tool or this thing right here. And I'm going to keep this in my hand. Because what I do is I go around and I just scrape that bottom. And that kind of releases all those mini bubbles that are in there. And trust me, there are, see them popping up. I don't know if y'all can. But I definitely can see those mini bubbles. So basically this is just pushing it into the crevices of those diamonds and releasing that air without the alcohol. And I'm not going to put it in the vacuum chamber because if I did, it's going to bubble over. Black is going to be all throughout this whole paw. And yeah, that ain't happening because I'll probably miss something. And there'll be a black spot where I don't want it to be. So yeah, just take it and go around it. Like I said, you could use a dotting tool too. But I find these little silicone little squeegees work great. And like I said, I'm being very careful. I do not want black anywhere but inside here. And I'm going to be kicking myself if it goes anywhere else. Because custom orders, I want them done to perfection. I'm sorry. I just do. And especially when it means so much to someone, because I know I have fur babies. I know how it is. I have the ashes of my favorite dog in the world, even though I love Zeus to death, but my Cherokee saved me and my kid's life twice. One time, my husband, when he first found out he had MS and he had to have neck surgery because he had the worst pinched nerve in his neck. He had the same injury, Dr. Seuss said, as Superman did. Ken Reeves or so. I can't now. It's a shame. I love Superman. I can't even remember the man's name. But yeah, I had to say, we went to so many doctors. They're like, it's a pinched nerve in your arm. No, it's this, it's that. Yeah, kind of find out, yeah, he was a walking miracle. Let's just put it like that. A walking miracle, because when we finally got to the hospital before they admitted him, he could barely walk. It was ridiculous. With all the doctors making him jump through hoops. But, yeah, so while he was in the hospital for almost a month. It was like 3 weeks. And, we had Cherokee and Lady. Lady was her mother. And our other dog that was the father, I done got it on the thing, passed away. His name was Lucky. He was an English Bulldog Pit Bull mix. And he was the cutest little thing without no tail. I loved Lucky. Lucky was awesome. But yeah, Cherokee was their child that we kept. They only had one litter. And we wanted to keep one. So Cherokee, yeah, so while we was at the hospital, our daughters, they were in high school. They were home. My daughter went to let the dogs out, Cherokee and Lady, and left the sliding door open in our backyard. Well, the dogs had came in, but she had forgot to shut the sliding door. Next thing you know, she said somebody was in the house, and she said all she saw was Cherokee going right after him, chased him right out the house, out of the yard, because we didn't have a big fence yard. We had just the chain link fence in the yard at that time. Yeah, she chased him right out. Next thing you know, she called me panicking. She said she had done called the police and all that. So yeah, I'm at the hospital with my husband. This is late at night. I was terrified. He was scared. He couldn't do nothing. So yeah, that was the first time she saved my kid's life. The second time, oh my goodness, there were some neighbors that lived across the street from us, Miss Kinlaw, and she had a ton of kids. I think she had like 15, God bless her. And my husband had just left for work. And, oh goodness, she had, someone had came to the door knocking. And I didn't open the door. I'm like, who is this? He was like, so apparently he knew the Kinlaws. And, Miss Kinlaw, he was like, I'm Miss Kinlaw's son. She wanted me to come over here because she needs to borrow some money. And so I opened the door, even though I didn't recognize him, because she does have a lot of kids. And I always try to, it's neighbors. The next thing you know, he's asking for some money, $100. I'm like, well, I don't have $100, but I might have like 20, 30 bucks cash on me. So I'm like, just stay right there. I shut the door, but I forgot to lock the door. Next thing you know, this idiot tries to come through that door. Cherokee went zoom. Yeah, he shut that door real quick. And I was able to run and lock it because I was like, oh, heck no. And next thing you know, he's trying to get back in the house after I unlocked the door. So come to find out, I called the police and everything. Come to find out, after they left my house, they ran over to the street across from us house and basically broke her door down. They didn't have no dogs. Broke her door down, robbed them. Yeah, so my beloved Cherokee has a thing in my heart because Lady, she was kind of old. She didn't go chasing after nobody, but Cherokee, She wasn't having it. She was very protective of the children, from us, everything. And that's, oh, I know Zeus do the same thing. Hopefully we never have to go through anything like that again. But yeah, dogs are awesome. That's why I love them so much. They truly are man's best friend. They truly, truly are. Now see all those bubbles that came up? Now guess what I have to do? I made a mess. What I do with my little thingies? I did what I said I did not want to do and get black everywhere. So I didn't get it in a lot of spots though. It's just one spot right here, and I want to check this lip. Like I said, I am not doing it. We're not having no mess ups on this. Not for Lily Rose. No, no, no. We are going to have a perfect pour today. Yes, we are. I'm going to double check all around these sides. Miss Lily Rose is going to have the perfect pawpaw box. Yes, she is. Okay, so see, I don't see any more on this. Oops. And yeah, I could probably peel it off, but I would rather go on and get it off now. And I want to check the upper part too, that upper lip, because sometimes it splashes. Okay, now see all these micro bubbles that have literally came up from me scraping? I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me hold it up. See all those micro bubbles? Yeah, they're going to continue to rise, but I will lightly spray this. So I'm not going to pick this up anymore because I do not want to mess it up. And I am going to go on and finish filling it now, since we've got all of those like broken off, all those crystals, and I don't want to overfill it. So basically I'm not going to dome it because I don't want it overflowing. And I hope I didn't put too much in that one. I just want it right at that breaking surface there. Right at the breaking surface. And then I'm going to try to take note of what this took, because I have 5 ounces. That way I don't make up so much next time. Because I did make up a lot. I figured it would be, but you know what? We're going to fill up our puffy hearts apparently. Yeah. Alright, so I think we are good on the big part. We're good on that part. See, I just brought it at the line. Actually, this one could probably take a tad more. Okay, I don't want to push it. And then this one is good. So we've got one more paw pad to go. One more beautiful paw pad. And this could be for kitties or puppies. It doesn't matter, you guys. They all have cute little paws. Alright, so I'm going to take this little dotting tool and try to get into some places here. Around here. And even if we do have a bubble, you're not going to see it with all these. It's like crushed fine crystal in the pad area. You're not going to see it. But I still like to release as many bubbles as I can. I just got a little bit right there. I tell you, I'm striving for perfection today, you guys. Perfection. And that, oh, there is a piece of glitter in here. How? I don't know, but, well, at least it floated. You wouldn't have seen it. And see, all those little bubbles are still coming up. We're just going to let it keep degassing. And how much did that take? Let's see. Where's my ounces? It's so black I can't see. Okay, we have 2 ounces left. So it took 2.5. No. It took 3. Took 3 ounces. I actually, you know what? Where's my pen? I'm going to write that down. That is not an ink pen. Or a marker. I don't want that one. That one don't write that good. Oh, why do I pick up everything but the marker? I'm going to put, because the mold holds 20 ounces. And let's see, what did we say? 3 ounces for the paw pad. 3 ounces for paw pad. Hopefully that stays. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure, I hope I know that's not 30 ounces. I'll put a point there just in case. Because I know the whole thing holds 20 ounces. So, and most of the time, I'm pouring separate, you know, like you're going to pour a paw print. I'm going to lightly spray that again just to keep those little bit of bubbles. Just a little spray. And my tray thing here is still dripping. I do need to clean my paddle. Oh, and we need to... I'm going to carefully scoochie you over. We need to get the puffy hearts. I can finish filling that up. And I need, what do I need? I wonder if I could, hopefully this paper towel will just sit here and not go in it. Because I am going to use, and we're going to use the red. I love this Let's Resin red. It is a beautiful red. We're going to make some more puffy hearts. Yes, we are. And what do I want to do with you, puffy heart? I think I'm going to use this fuchsia. This is just any, like, chameleon flake. Oh my word, it is going everywhere. Why didn't I cover this up too? Yeah, let me be safe here. So I'm gonna just do this, and you see how the static electricity just poof right to it? That's what it does. It's like static electricity over here. That's a big flake there. Your booty in there. And I'm just going to fill these two up. Try to get some in there where and I just take my finger and pat it down. Try to get some in there where the oh gosh, the little catch is, the handle on the whatever they call that thing, on the puffy heart, the little clip area in there. Try to get some in there. Okay, so now we are all flaked up, and I'm going to leave this covered for a minute while these flakes are flying, because I definitely do not want none in there. And we're going to go on and finish pouring this one. Remember, we did that one in gray yesterday, because that's what we had left over. So I can at least get him finished off. Don't know what it's going to look like with 2 different resins, but that's okay. We might be able to get all 4 puffy hearts today, and I love making these little cuties. They are adorable. Yeah, we might just get 4 today. Then we have crushed crystal in here. We just got it going on. Yeah, we're going to get 4. Yay. And then some. Oops. Not over pour him. This one can take a little bit more. Just slightly dome him in there. Not over dome him, because he will leak out if you over dome him. Alright, let me stop there while I'm ahead. This one can take a tad more. And I do mean a tad. Oops. And a little bit here. We still had enough for another one. Oh well. Oop, yeah, don't want to over thing that. Okay, so that is full. And I guess I'll take the rest, and I'll put a little bit of this powder in here, the Ocean Heart powder. I see that it is sold out. I hope y'all got y'all some. Really, really praying y'all got some, because They'll bring it back, but it is gorgeous. Love this powder. And see how it just turns it in black. And I'm going to just put this in our scrappy tray here. For the scrappies. I'm just kind of mixing it up. So I'm going to put this in the scrappy tile mold over here. All by its lonesome. I guess it doesn't matter where it goes as long as it gets in here, huh? Fill up a few of them. And I guess we will be back when I go to pour the red. So yeah, I'm going to just let my cup drain and I'll be back once we mix up our red alcohol ink here. And I guess we'll mix up, it says 20 ounces. I guess minus, we'll see. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alrighty everyone, we have our resin. It is not mixed up. I do have the crushed crystal in there already though. And we are getting ready to try to make a pretty red. So I want to get this, I'll get a paper towel in a second. I'm going to get this red alcohol ink in here. And I'm going to have to squirt a good little bit. I already know this. Alright, I'm using two different kinds. A Let's Resin and a GR. And this is the Let's Resin's red. Alright, let's see here. Get my paddle back on my new best friend here. I should have stirred this up with a thing. What do you call it? A stick. That's what I should have done. Yeah. And if I don't get this red right, I guess we'll be pouring this in something else because now it's looking pink. But it didn't look like that on my paper towel. So now I'm getting a little worried. Yeah, and I think we're going to be starting over. I will not waste this. I will make something else red. I got a feeling this is not going to turn out red. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to mix up and see here. Oh, I tell you. Yeah. Look at a little pinkly there. I may be mixing up some more. Because if I do not like, I'm not going to keep putting color in here if it, yeah. Oh boy, do I chance that? Because that is very pink. Both of them are red though. You know what? I'm going to chance it because I got to fit. Because I've used both of these before. And I know they're red. So yeah. I'm going to just go with my gut like I started to. I've used them before and they've turned out beautifully red. So I'm going to just stick with the plan. Yeah, that's looking prettier already. I'm going to just go on. I've got enough crushed crystal in here. I'm going to just go on and let it count down to 4. It's on 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to use a paddle to make sure I incorporate the sides and scrape it down. But at least I know it's been mixed for 4 minutes. And if we need to add some more color, which we probably do, Yes, we definitely do. And I'm not counting drops. I am squeezing them in. Like I said, I'm going to get my paddle here and stir it in a little bit more too. My little thingy-majigger scraper thing so I can scrape these sides and stuff. So it's getting there. I want a deep red. Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's looking really lovely. It's getting there. Alright. It's a getting there. Oh Lord, I turned it down. Alright, I'm going to take this off of here. Just press the button, a long push, and I'm going to put this, I'm always got the habit of taking this off, but I don't have to. So I'm going to just put this over here to drain now, because now I don't have to worry about it. And I'm going to scrape my sides and kind of get this a little bit more incorporated. I hope we have enough. I made up 18 ounces because we put 2 in there, 2.5, and it's from my recollections on the bag, it says it holds 20. So let's hope and pray that I am correct on the bag there. Oh, that is a really pretty red. Okay. Oh, that's, oop, perfect. Oh, that's a pretty red. Okay. Awesome. Very pretty red. Absolutely beautiful. I think that is perfect. Just the way it is. Actually, I might put a little bit more of this red in here. I know it looks like an orangey, but it's red. Just a little bit there. Just a little bit more. It is a red. It's like a bright red, and I'm using like a darker red together. Make sure I scrape these sides good. Alrighty. And let's see how we're looking. You'll see that is a beautiful red. I love that Let's Resin red. It's really a nice red. Alright, so we got that. I am going to get this in the vacuum chamber and get him bubble free as he can be, and pray we have enough here. That's what I'm praying for, because I will not be able to match that color. So I'm praying that we have enough in here. Really hope so. Alright, so while that's going, I'm going to get my paw print that I had covered over here up, because I did not want to, get anything in it. Like any shards or anything. I am going to check it just to be on the safe side here. Make sure nothing is in here floating around. It shouldn't be, but you never know. I don't see anything. Oh yeah. Whew. I was going to say, I forgot. I don't want it to bubble over. We may need every drop of that resin. Oh, there it goes. Oop. Almost went over there. Taking my eye off the prize here. Shouldn't take too long to get all these bubbles out. It's just alcohol, ink, and a little bit of crushed crystal in there. And now that I put the tape down, I see something right there. I'm glad I got that. Alright, come on, bubbler. Get the bubbling. Alright, we got the resin bubbling down. So yay! The vacuum chamber needs its own private room apparently. It's so noisy. I don't know why I'm wiping it off. I'm going to need it again. I'm not going to need this, but I'm going to need that to scrape. I already know that. I don't know why I'm wiping it off. Alright, let's see here. From the naked eye, I don't see anything. Okay. Move you off. I want to make sure I get up under this lip. I'm not going to be able to put this in the vacuum chamber because I'm terrified that it's going to pop out my paw prints. Terrified. Or loosen them in some kind of way. So, yeah, we're going to have to work on that. Just to make sure those bubbles aren't under there, we're going to have to work on him. Oops. Yep, we're going to have to work on him. Make sure he is clean and free of any bubbles. I'm going to clean this off real good because I'm probably going to use this. This works pretty good up under those lips there. Little pointy tool. I just want to make sure it's free of any debris. Just in case. Don't want any getting in there. Don't want any getting in the resin. Alrighty, I think we are good. Let me check this bad boy out here. Alright, so no, it's still going. So what I'm going to do is just bring y'all back so y'all don't have to listen to this for 5 minutes. So I'll see you soon. Alrighty, everyone. We are ready to pour. It is coming out of the vacuum chamber. We're ready to pour this bad boy. I'm going to spray a little alcohol in here just in case. Just a little. So I'm going to go on and pour this in here. Oh, that's a pretty red. I'm going to do the lid first here. Okay, I'm going to stop right there and try to get this little tool. I guess I'll go on and pour some in here. Lord, please let us, oh yeah, we're going to have plenty. Thank you, Lord. Whew. I think Lily is on our side today. Thank you. Look at all those bubbles coming up. Okay, so I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to just rub it around everywhere and try to get these bubbles, if there are any, off of everything. Because I'm scared to put this one in the vacuum chamber. Because I do not want those paw pads, the black, to pop up. So I'm going to take my chances today. Because if I ruin this, I will have to remake the whole thing. And if I don't have to, I don't want to, but I will. If it doesn't come out right, I definitely will. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to let that sit for a moment there and get this off my hands. I am going to put this one in the vacuum chamber. Because I want some more of these bubbles to come up, most definitely. And I'm just so thrilled that this thing fits in the vacuum chamber. It's got about 1 inch around the whole circle there. Alright, so we're going to get him in there. I'm going to continue to work on this a little bit here. But I can't really see up in this mold. But see how that bubble just popped out? Yeah. Really want these bubbles to pop on out of here. I want to make sure that does not overflow too. Alright, so far we are looking good over there. I just got to get those bubbles to come up and we should be good to go in the bottom, because there's no bubbles truly left in the resin. I debubblified it. Alright, I'll put a little bit more in there. I am so thrilled that we have enough resin. I did not want to have to try to match that again. Okay, we are bubbling over a little bit. I made a little bit of mess there, but that's okay. That's why I have that silicone mat in the bottom of it, cut to where I can just clean up. I'm going to be very sad if there's a bubble up under here with all this work I'm trying to do to get them out. I'll be very upset if there's a bubble stuck up under there. Alright, let me check on him. I just really want to bring those bubbles up. Let me scrape some of this off of here. I don't think we lost that much resin with it bubbling over. Probably just a quarter. Well, actually, no, I don't think we lost much at all. I do see bubbles, though, that are popping up out of those little faceted gems that they have in there. Yeah, so I'll spray him with some more alcohol there. Oh, what is this? Something done flew in here. Oh, I don't know what that was, but I'm glad I got it. Oh, keep an eye on this. I don't want it to overgo again. Okay, so far we're looking good over there. Oh, there's a bubble. Yeah, I need this bubble free. Alright, how are we looking? Oh, we're looking good. It is almost done. And we can pull him out of that vacuum chamber. Like I said, if there's a bubble in here, I'm going to be very upset. As much as we're trying to keep him out of it. put a little bit more in here. We should be good to go now. We'll go on and kind of dome it off here. Shouldn't have any problems now. Should not have any problems with bubbles. And he's looking good. I'm about to pull him out as soon as I get done cleaning this off. And might need a little trimming on this, but not much. I am going to put the cover over it so it won't get anything stuck in it. Alright, and I'm so glad we got some left. We still have, because I made up 18. We still got 6 left? Well, 4, 5.5 left. Oh, there is a glitter shard in here. Come here, buddy. Okay, that's the crushed crystal. Yeah, the vacuum chamber getting worked overtime today, you guys. Alright, we're going to call that a day because I'm pretty sure it brought all those bubbles up. And we should be good. We should be good. I'm just praying for no bubbles around these edges of this lip. No bubbles. Alright, let me get this one out of here and finish filling her up. And then I'll guess we will be done. Well, depending on how much we have left over. I'm going to see what we have left over. Let me get him out of here. Well, we didn't lose a lot of resin. Did make a little mess there in the bottom, but yeah, I usually just let whatever's in the vacuum chamber that bubbles over. What I usually do is just let it sit there and cure and peel it off and put it in the scrappy bin. That's what I do. I just let it cure in there and then I get him off with the scraps. Alright. And we can go on and finish filling this beautiful tray up now. Well, not tray, but puppy paw print. And we have just enough. Yes. Yes. We really don't have anything left over. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lord. Just enough. Now, I did fill it all the way up. I may have to do some trimming on it, but that's okay. I got this. I got this. All right. Beautiful paw print. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I see the beautiful red. Beautiful red. Is that a bubble? Or is that the silicone? Nope, that's a bubble. Oh, he popped. I'm going to keep my eye on you, buddy. No bubbles in this paw print for Lily. None whatsoever. Alright, you guys. Don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this. If I pour in something, you'll see it at the end. If not, I don't know. I really didn't have to fill this all the way up. So I probably will have some trimming to do. But that's okay. It's alright. I don't mind trimming it down a little bit. What I do want to do is make sure we have no bubbles in this lid. This I know is good. But this lid where it will get trapped up under here. Be very upset. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't even think right now, we might have 1.5 ounces left. So yeah, we did pretty good after the spillage but not a lot came out of the overage. So yeah, guess we can pour a little diamond turtle here in red. I don't know if she likes turtles, but we'll send her a turtle with her order, a little red turtle. Yep, send her a little red turtle. Awesome. Oop, he's a little bit too full. Poor turtle. He's a little bit too full there. Just a little bit. Take some out. Alright, we got one red turtle. Don't think I have enough for that. Okay. It's not a lot enough. Yeah, I don't have enough for that little mold. Okay. We are going to let this sit for a minute before I turn on this heat mat, just to make sure all the bubbles are coming up. And then I'm going to get this heat mat on and I'm going to clean up. I really don't want to take a glove off, but I was going to unmold the puffy hearts. Let's see if I can get some of this resin off my hands with this alcohol. And then maybe we can unmold these puffy hearts. And maybe make a red one with the crushed crystal in here. I don't want to get resin all over them. Okay. I think we're good. Because these, I believe, are done. Maybe a little soft. Yeah, they're a little soft. Come on. Oh, no. He doesn't want to come out, you guys. He doesn't want to come and play. Okay, so y'all know how those look. Very pretty. I'm going to just sit them right here on the mat. Well, actually, you know what? Since they're not all the way dry, I'll just take one out because I'm going to just pour one puffy heart. So, yeah, I'll just leave the rest of them in there. We'll try to get these shards off, though. That was left behind. And I'll just pour one red puffy heart here. Should have plenty for that. I'll just leave the rest of them in there since they're still a little soft there. Oh yay, we got enough for one. Oop. Let it go down before I put any more in. There we go. Yay. Alrighty. Oop, I might have overflowed him a wee bit right there. Oh, nope, he's good. Yay. He's good. Thought I'd overflowed him, but I did not. Okay, I'm going to save the rest of this in case I need it, because it will sit over here in a cold room for a while. And if I don't need it to fill in any more of this, because sometimes it shrinks when you turn the heat mat on, I will pour something with him. So I'm going to just put him in a silicone cup just in case it cures, because if it does, it will be easy just to get it out. And throw it in the big scrap bin because it'll be thick. So yeah, I don't throw him away if it cures in the bottom of the silicone cup. He'll just go in the big bin for the big scrap pieces that are really big or messed up projects that you can throw in a turtle or something, the big turtle or big mold. So yeah, save even your mess ups. Even if it's a coaster you messed up, save it. If you have to crack them up, take a hammer to it outside and crack them into little pieces. I've done that before too. Most time though, you don't have to. Your screw ups will look just fine mixed with a little something else. Alright, so I'm going to clean up my cup and let's pray this comes out bubble free, you guys, and I will see y'all on Demold. Alrighty, see you soon. Alrighty, everyone, are we ready to see how this beautiful, hopefully we have no bubbles under here. Lord knows I tried. Here we have a, ooh, pretty. That's a pretty red. Really, really pretty red. Clean up a little overage. I sent her a little turtle with it. Oh, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to start with the one I'm worried about the most. And that's this one with bubbles. Oh, so far, oh my word, so far so good. Thank you, Lord. Oh, all that work, we got no bubbles. Hallelujah. Just got to do a little edge trimming. Oh, how did we do? Let me see. Come on out, buddy. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful red. I can see through it. Sparkly. Awesome. Just have to do a little trimming right in here because it's very sharp. Perfect. Oh, I think she's gonna love this. Now we shouldn't have any bubbles in this one at all. This one should be, oh, it looks so pretty. Good to go. I'm so happy with this. All right, now if we can get the suction out of it, because it suctions in really good. Oh, beautiful. I got to see the overage, just a little overage trimming. Gonna have to trim that up. I did kind of fill it past those gemstones. You never know how much it's gonna shrink, so. Oh, beautiful red. I can barely see the crushed crystal, but that's to be expected when you've got such a crystally mold. But look how beautiful and red it is. No bubbles. Beautiful. Very big, so let's see how she fits. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. I don't know how a little bit of red got in here, but it did. I guess some kind of way it leaked in a little bit there. Oh, goodness. Just a little bit on the black. You can barely see it, but just a little bit got through around the edges. But oh, so pretty. Awesome. That turned out absolutely amazing. Look at that beautiful, beautiful red color. That sparkles. Yay. Very, very, very happy with the, oop, I'm trying to put it on backwards. Well, the wrong way. Very happy. Very, very, very happy with that one. So happy that that came out great. Yay. Very happy about that one. So, yes. God knows I tried to get every bubble out of them edges that I could, and I am so glad they all came out. Not even a, well, there's a few minis right there, but there's not that many. So yeah, just gotta trim up these edges, and this baby is going off to its new owner. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And the little red turtle that is so sparkly. Yes. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Still have no clue to what we're doing tomorrow, but I'll figure it out between the day and tomorrow. So yeah, I will see y'all soon. I am so glad this turned out beautiful. Which that red is gorgeous. It is so pretty. So pretty. It might not show up on camera well, but it is gorgeous. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Stay warm and dry and cozy. And spring is around the corner, hopefully. Tired of snow. We still got snow in the backyard. Shoot, that has not melted. So yeah, I love you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye for now.